What is up, everybody? It's your boy Anime Mafia back at it again for another video. So I came up with this concept I was thinking about, if Link was a servant in the Fate series. Like if Link was a servant in the Fate series, take all the Zelda characters, well, the relevant ones like Zelda and Ganon. I don't know which iteration of Ganon, if you want to go with that one. But anyways, so if Link was a servant in the Fate franchise, he'd suit the Saber class. Yes, the Saber class. I mean, most likely he'd probably suit the Saber class. For Noble Phantasms, I was thinking about, he'd probably have I'm giving him kind of hacks abilities, even though I don't want. Kind of different types of hacks abilities. He has the abilities of his past iterations of him. So, and I'll be using Breath of the Wild Link as a source for the main. This is after Breath of the Wild 2, so he'd probably be at his full strength. So, trying to think. Sabers are one of the stronger, the strongest class. Fight with honor. He'd probably suit most of all a class except for Berserker and Avenger. Avengers if you if you're an altar or you're like Angru Minyu, but we don't talk about Angru Minyu here. He's just another Shiro lookalike. We have too many Shiro lookalikes, okay? I'm not gonna lie. We have Sengo Muramasa. Then we have Archer posing as an alternate version of Shiro who comes from the Fate route. Then now we have Angru and Mind You walking with Shiro's body. Then we have Emiya Alter. That's way too many Shiros. Not gonna lie. We can't even keep track which one is the real one. Then don't get me started with the routes. Different versions of Shiro. If he picked different choices, dear lord, man, that's too many Shiros. That's too many. We don't know which one has different powers, same powers, different routes, different characters, and even though they're good and all, I'm not saying I don't like the Shiros. There's too many Shiros to keep count of. Too many Shiros to keep count of. I'm getting off topic. So, if how am I supposed to say this? So back to what I was saying, yeah. He probably Link would probably suit all the classes in Fate, like all the servant classes, like Saber, Archer, Rider, um, Rider, Saber, Archer, Rider, Lancer, Lancer. He'd probably suit a caster. I don't know why. Zelda would probably suit more of a caster type. Since even though he does have the champions, he does have the champion abilities. So not all the classes. Probably wouldn't suit as a caster, more as a not really a caster. Nah, he wouldn't suit. Maybe not. Berserker. No, Link hasn't turned evil before. If you count Dark Link, but then again, Dark Link is not really Link. So for Noble Phantasms, he'd probably have first would be the Triforce of Courage. Yeah, the Triforce of Courage. See now what to do. Most of all the Links possess the Triforce of. All the Links possess the Triforce of Courage. All the Zeldas possess the wisdom. The Triforce of Wisdom. Yet all the Ganons, well, excluding Demise, and he's like the original Ganon, the original Ganon. So, but he doesn't possess all the Ganons, the Ganons that we grew to love, all the Ganons that we currently know, the current Ganons, they all possess the Triforce of Power. and so like with Triforce of Courage, I mean, if I included a Triforce in the Fate series, like that would just be another Holy Grail, and people would probably be fighting. If Kodomine, dear Lord, if Kodomine had the Triforce, that would no, that would be bad. That would be bad. Cause you know what crazy stuff that Konomine has done. If y'all, because y'all, if you guys read the Fate novel, if you guys read the Fate route of the Fate Stay Night Fate route novel, man was eating people. Not really eating people, but he was supplying Gilgamesh food supply with dead bodies. Well, not really dead body, but I mean they're alive, but not really alive at the same time. Just dead but alive bodies to replenish Gilgamesh's mana supply, and you know, weird. So Triforce of Courage. I don't know. Like it probably um hmm, hmm oh man. Uh five, no, 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 Triforce of Courage. What should I do with that one? Thinking. I mean, Triforce of Courage. I mean, it would probably boost Link's overall strength. I mean, and probably give him like I'll just give him like foresight off the bat. I'll probably just give him like a a class a class foresight. Yeah, a class foresight. A class foresight. Yeah, I'll give him that. So you have foresight. Um, yeah, for Master Sword, I mean, it would just it would work well against evil gods. I mean, Gilgamesh is an evil. He's evil per se. I mean, like it works against it more works against evil people like Kodomine. So his champion abilities like Urbosa's Fury, Mipha's Grace, and Rivali's Gale, the Baruch's Protection. Yeah, they would be hacks since and so his writing capabilities. So I would give him an opponent, but that's been I'm switching it up a bit. Like I'm switching it up a bit. Instead of having an opponent, he'd have his Master Cycle Zero. I mean, it probably it probably just probably come with the not really the Triforce, but the you know probably not really coming with Triforce, but the master like I'm just gonna say it's probably inside the Master Sword. Yeah, the Triforce not really Triforce the the Master Cycle Zero is in the I don't see Triforce the Master Sword. I mean, it'd probably be limited to fuel, but since there wouldn't be any Shiko technology, I mean, it was probably it's part of his heroic legend. So I don't think Gilgamesh would have that in his vault because that was before his time, and there was no pro. I mean, technically it was, but sometimes in fate logic, I mean, the prototypes are stronger than the newer types of the weapons. I mean, the newer types of weapons. I mean, the goddess sword transformed into the goddess sword transformed into the the master sword. So like Gilgamesh wouldn't have that. I mean, it's debatable. It's like the goddess sword was forged by Hylia, transformed into the master sword, but not in its full power. Getting Hylia's reincarnate Zelda, or original Zelda from Skyward Sword, blessing gives the master sword at full power. So, hmm. I mean, think about it. Think about it. I mean, like, so Gilgamesh wouldn't have that in his vault pretty much. He probably wouldn't. That's before his time, anyways. So, yeah, that's before he even came to exist. Hmm. So for the hand that seals Ganondorf in the trailer. I mean, we still don't know what it does. I mean, I'm just going off the theory that it absorbed to Malice and Malice stop like can and it could seal Ganondorf for I'll just give it that ability like EX. So it works well against gods. EX. Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasm. Thinking about it. Think about it. A Noble Phantasm for a Link. Your boy Link. What would be a good Noble Phantasm? I mean, considering the fact, I mean, think about it. I mean, it's a Noble Phantasm. It's a Noble Phantasm that would suit Link. I mean, Link hasn't really had any ultimate moves. Yeah, he hasn't really had any ultimate moves whatsoever. Like, yeah, he hasn't had any ultimate moves whatsoever. Per se. I mean, hold on. Sorry, it took me a little while to get the ultimate move. The ultimate. The normal Phantasm. Sorry, I played too much Smash. Anyways, normal Phantasm for Link. So the normal Phantasm would be. I would say this. I mean, like probably like see a silhouette, a trifles of courage, mobilize you, and then I read the same ultimate as Young Link and Smash. Like I couldn't come up with anything creative. I'm sorry, but I couldn't come up with anything creative. Now for different classes, Archer class, Arrows of Light. I should go back to Saber class. Now, I mean, let's think about it. I mean, the Hylian shield is indestructible, so that would be like one of his normal phantasms. Like it'd be EX since it's indestructible. Literally, it's that durable. So yeah, it's that durable. So you guys, I mean, I'm thinking about. Comment down below if you guys want me to do a what if about if I should a what if about if Link was an actual servant in the Faint franchise. So peace out, goodbye, my fellow mafiosos.